Well, hello, folks. It's the first Tuesday of 2025, and I thought it would be fun to kick off the year with a game that I've been quite fond of for quite some time, and that's Cave Story. And, well, apparently there is a fan-made attempt to recreate the game for the Sega Genesis. I've played a little bit of this, barely past the intro, just to see what it was like. It looks promising. I don't really know what all to expect. I mean, I'm familiar with Cave Story. I know what to expect in that sense, but yeah, either way, I'm real curious to see this particular version of the game. And so we're just going to jump right on in here. And based on the work of Studio Pixel. I think, yes, my configurations are all roughly the same. There we go. We're just going to get rid of that because, well, we're just going to start over. And so if we look here at the title screen, yeah, it says version 0.8.0. And so, like I said, I don't know what this all, I don't know how this is going to go. But I was very impressed by the small amount that I did play. And so, let's have a look. From somewhere, a transmission. Connecting to network, logging on, executing chat algorithm. Sue? You there? It's me, Kazuma. I managed to get away somehow, but I've gotten lost. I found a shelter, but there's nothing here. If you can hear me, please answer. Please? And here we are. And our health is refilled, that's good. And our game is saved. And so if you look over here, can't do a whole lot. That thing's coming at us. We have so little health right now that it's instant death if we touch those spikes. Speak of the devil. That was intentional to show it off. So now you saw. You saw the game over screen. So yeah, now let's do it for real. Yep, you get the life capsule, and it plays a little tune that sounds a lot like it belongs in Metroid. You can't really jump in water, but if you look at notice the way he jumps, it's very floaty, and that's something normally I would complain about. The whole game seems to be kind of built around you having this really weird kind of low gravity snore. From somewhere, a transmission. Searching for user, Sue. One user, Sue, found. Sue! Please respond. They're looking for you. You asleep? Your brother is so lonely. So So we now have a gun. We can shoot to the sides, we can shoot up, and we can shoot down. And it's probably not necessary to save again. But who's stopping me? Alright. If you look over, this door here has an eye. And I want to say that's the only enemy like that in the game. Sue! Answer me! I'm so hungry! There's nothing to eat and I've been reduced to feeding on cockroaches! That was a joke. If I have to, though, I really will. Hand over the key. No, I won't. Are you trying to protect Sue? She's a stranger. She's not one of us. Sue's a good person. I'd never betray her. Toroko, when the doctor comes, you know he'll take someone away again. If we don't turn Sue over, it might be you he takes instead. But... The key, Toroko. Bonk. What? Oh, you're not an enemy? I thought for sure it was them. I'm king. I'm the #1 in this village. Not that that means a whole lot with only 6 of us left. Well, 7 counting Sue. But she's not one of us, though. She's just an outsider who showed up recently. Blast that, Toroko. She ran off somewhere when you fell. Reservoir. So if we go into the reservoir, and the jumping in this game can be a bit tricky because it is very floaty, as I've mentioned before. Sue? Yeah, I know her. That's the cute girl who stays cooped up in Arthur's house all the time, right? And she showed up here not too long ago. We found her washed up right here in the reservoir. She doesn't seem to like us much. I don't know why, since she's a Mimiga just like us. So you see there's a little shiny thing right here. Something gleams in the dirt. Got the silver locket. I think we have enough air to get out. There we go. Ah! Give me the key. No! Toroko, You're not getting away that easily. If we look over, there's a gentleman over here eating. Oh, you startled me. Sue? Oh, right. The girl in Arthur's house, right? She's living with Toroko. Sweet girl, that. Says she's searching for a sky dragon? Dragons that soar the skies. Those kind of things really exist? Okay, if we jump up here... Yeah, so there's another save room over here. Yamashita Farm, Reservoir, Graveyard, Arthur's house. Save room. Assembly hall. If we go to the Yeah, I don't know what that means either, kid. Huh? Huh? Is that some kind of... Is that math? Mimiga Graveyard. Danger. No entry. I'm Jack. The number 2 around here. This door leads to the Mimiga Graveyard, where the hero Arthur lies. Oh, what am I doing, you ask? Well, mushrooms have been springing up in the graveyard. I'm guarding the door to make sure they don't get out. If we go over here... And if I recall... Opened the chest. Got the map system. Something's written here. So long as you retain your spirit of exploration, surely you shall find your way out. This I believe. Yeah, so we have a map. Oh, there it is, okay. I might have to look up, I might have to check up on the button mapping. Why, you! Save me, save me! Huh? Oh, you're not with the doctor? Oh, I'm sorry. You had me worried. The doctor's such a mean guy. Popping up in our village and taking us away. Sometimes even killing us. Like my brother. He killed my brother. Oh, that pendant. You found it for me? Sue gave that to me. Well, I shouldn't have it anymore. King gets his ears all in a tangle when he sees Sue and I getting along. You can have it. Huzzah! There you are. You can't hide, no, no. I've got the nose of a bloodhound. Indeed you do. The nose, and I dare say the brain as well. Misery? I found her first. You guys are with the doctor, aren't you? So you're Sue, eh? The doctor is called for you. Come along now. What? I'm not Sue. Ah! Balrog, I leave the rest to you. No, wait, you've got the wrong... Not again. I always have to clean up. And here I found her first. So what's your deal? You gonna fight me with that thing? Fight you? What? Fight you? Who's... I didn't say anything about fight you. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. No. I'm absolutely not going to fight you. No. Huh. All right, see you then. I couldn't resist. I probably should have shown that off, but yeah, if you say yes, there's like a simple little boss fight here that you have to do. If you say no, he just leaves. And I think if we talk to people, they'll... What? Totoko's been kidnapped? Well, that's no good. Now the only girl left in the village is Sue. That guy's got a 2-track mind. Food and something else. So where's King? I believe, yeah, if we go up here, this is the farm. Yamashita Farm. This is our farm. We raise flowers here. My job is to watch over the farm. We Mimiga depend on these flowers for sustenance. Red flowers, though, are bad news. If you eat a red flower, they say your blood starts to boil, and soon you fall over dead. Good thing we don't have any of those growing here. You do have a life capsule, though. What? Totoko's been kidnapped? Oh no! I've got to tell King right away! Totoko! I can't believe it! Totoko's elder brother, Arthur, was a fabulous warrior. Absolutely fabulous, let me tell ya. Could he fight? But boy, he looked good doing it. He was killed by one of the doctor's goons. And now I couldn't protect her. There are 2 keys to Arthur's house. Totoko has one of them. The other is hidden in the Mimiga graveyard. Well, it's a good thing you're not guarding the door anymore then. And so there are sentient mushrooms. And I believe this is the only spot in the game where you find them. And if you look real close, there's like this one... It almost looks like a single pixel moving back and forth. Yeah, what do you want? So this guy, we need to get him to drop his knife or shoot him in the back. That seems to also work. There we go. And there's a door up here that we can't reach. It's just one tile too high for us. I got another sparkly thing over here. Arthur's grave. There's writing on the tombstone. Here sleeps the noble Arthur, true hero to the Mimigas. We found Arthur's key. So now we can get into Arthur's house. Does he say anything different? Okay. And this is Arthur's house. So if we come here earlier, the door would have just been locked. And I want you to take a moment here. We're going to come down here. And look at this. These look a bit like plants. Red plants. And so at any time, if you find a bed, you can rest. And it restores your health, but not your ammunition. Whereas if we go over here, health refilled. Yeah, well, we don't have any ammo to refill, but more math. What? I can get it. Words light up the screen. If I have to, though, I really will. Do you want to permit teleportation to the Egg Corridor? Permission granted to access Egg Corridor. Okay, so basically we jump on this, it's a teleporter, and we're gonna go to the Egg Corridor. Do you want to go to the Egg Corridor? So when you collect enough of those yellow triangles, your gun levels up. But if you take damage, it levels down again. So if you ever played Blaster Master, that's kind of where, that's similar to that. I'd watch out if I were you. That white thing on the bottom, one touch and pow, it's over. You can't quite see the floor from here. Maybe the Genesis resolution is kind of playing with the perspective a little bit. If you look over, but we have all these big eggs. Of course, there's another health capsule down there. I don't think we can get it from this side. Or at least I don't remember. I would like to at least... Eggs number 14. Anyway. Yeah, so now you can see the floor. And there we go. Our gun is fully powered up now. And who's this? There you are, you monster. I'm not afraid of you. Roar. Yeah, what's that? You wanna bring it? Go ahead and try. Even my brother's never beaten me. Oh, you win. Ow, ow, I'm sorry. Roar. Huh? Who are you? Ah! Okay, so we have a save room in here. This is Cthulhu's house. So I take it you're Cthulhu. Oh. A soldier from the surface? Didn't expect to see you here. Where are the others? What's that? Your memory's gone. Hey, and you know, this Cthulhu is not a very nice guy. Anyway, with that out of the way, I'll hop over here, get this life capsule. I'm going to take a shot at the other life capsule. Just since we're in the neighborhood. I honestly can't remember if this is even possible, so... but I'm pretty sure it is. But we need to wait for this guy to come over here, very quickly drop down, and yeah, okay. A little too worried for nothing. But yeah, if that guy touches you, it's instant death. I'm just gonna save again. Pesky mosquitoes. Now, if you notice there, egg number 6 is accessible. You can go in there and have a look at it in a moment. Now, if we come in here and I believe you push, yeah, and you jump in, open the treasure chest, got the ID card. So, we have an ID card. I don't remember what the ID card does, but we got one. And then we come in here to the Egg Observatory. If you ever just felt like observing eggs. And we got the missile launcher. The missile launcher is a powerful weapon, but its ammo is limited. You can replenish your stockpile with items dropped by enemies. Yeah, so... it also levels up independently from the other ones. Egg number 10, normal. 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 Normal, normal. So these are all normal. And that's just the stat. Wait. Oh yeah, Sky Dragon egg. Probably should have specified. Sky Dragon egg number 7. Oh. We got a couple red screens down here. Sky Dragon egg number 1. Egg condition abnormal. Advise investigation. Sky Dragon egg number 6. Condition abnormal. Advise investigation. So those are the 2 eggs that we can just... Red petals are scattered about. Interesting. Oh, it's not going to let me use that bed? You find a note. With the shields up, I can't get to number 00's room. I think one of these terminals ought to be able to lower the shield. So, much like with the Polestar, which is our standard gun, we can power up the missiles by collecting... Oh, we're out of ammo. So we can power up the missiles by not being able to jump high enough. We're at level 2, we have 3 missiles. Alright, we got missiles up to level 3 now. I just want to kind of get some more energy. There, they're both maxed out. Okay. And so is our health, but I don't think not ammo. Oh, wait, hold on. There's more ammo down here. There, now we're fully loaded and fully powered. And fully waiting for this elevator to come back down. If you look over here, you see that egg number 2 also has access, as does egg number 1. And then there's some kind of force field over here. I think we... Yeah, it hurt. You take damage if you walk into it. Okay. So if we go into egg number 1 here... I have to kind of jump into it. There we go. Inserted the ID card. Shield lowered. Okay, I gotta watch this thing. He's definitely gonna come up on me here. And we can get into this. We can potentially get into this egg. I don't... Okay, I died. Can I not get into egg number 2? The whole reason it was accessible was because there was something in here. Oh. We'll get back to it. I just need to stand in the right place, maybe? No one may touch Master's precious eggs. Okay. Again, early bosses in this game, not too tough. Oh, what's this? Defeated Igor. But at that last minute, it sure looked like he turned into a Mimiga, though, didn't it? What's up with that? It won't open. So this is egg number 0. Ow. Whoa, I'm not dead yet. You're gonna eat it this time. Huh? Oh, I got creamed by that monster. Did you save me? I guess I did. Well, I don't need your help. I could handle him by myself, somehow. Oh, I hate this stinking island and I hate every living thing on it. Oh. Look, I think it's number 0. I don't know what gave it away. This egg could be our ticket off this island. Egg condition, normal. Well, that's what I like to hear. A password. Looks like you need a password to hatch this egg. Oh, crud. If only my brother were here, he'd set things straight. Alright, looks like I'm done here for now. You from around here? Doesn't look like it, does it? The words on your cap there. That's not a language they have on this island. Did you get lost? That's okay. I'll let you come with me. We can get off this dump together. In return, you're gonna help me. Sky Dragon egg number 00. Hatching preparations complete. Input password. You feel a cold wind blowing in. And now this door's open. Health and missiles refilled. Yeah, so from this point on, these monitors will give us both health and ammo. Do you want to save? Yes. And I'm also going to reset just real quick here. We can watch Balrog jump on the Sega logo. Okay. Basically, what I want to do is I want the map to be... So... No, I want the map... No. There. There. Okay, and I push that button for the map. The map is not super amazingly useful. The game's... I mean, it's non-linear, but a lot of times you are just going down straight paths. I want to check egg number 2 again. I could have sworn. I'm just imagining it. It's been a while since I did play through this. Excuse me a moment. Sorry about that. Does this guy say anything new? Okay, no he doesn't. Do you want to go to Arthur's house? Connecting to network, logged on, executing chat algorithm. Kazuma? Are you there? You okay? Sue? Is it really you? It's me. The hell would it be, kid? Sue Sakamoto. You got away too, then? Where are you right now? I found some dragon eggs. Is Mom with you? The door's stuck and I can't get out. I'm still in this shelterish kind of place. The sector code is Grasstown. See if you can run a scan on it from there. Also, Mom's not here. I think she might still be with the doctor. Do any dragons look immediately hatchable? At least one of them does. But it's locked up with a password. Can you do anything about that? Retrieving information for user Kazuma. Location Grasstown Structure D. Scanning for operational teleporters. Preparing for connection to teleporter Grasstown. Well, anyway, I'm coming to help you. Just wait right there. Gotcha. Oh, by the way, I could really use some food. User Sue has disconnected. Well, when's that other boy getting here? You're back. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, what now? I'm kinda busy. Toruko's been kidnapped by the doctor's henchmen. What? And we're holding you responsible. Let me go. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, welcome back. Sue's back. She's been locked up in the cage outside. When the doctor's flunkies come, we're going to try to get Toruko back. In exchange for Sue, you see? It's not very nice, I know. But Toruko is one of us. That's what you get when you act alone. Let me out this instant. Hold your tongue. You're the reason Toruko got kidnapped. Our only chance is to turn you over to them and hope for the best. You creep-eyed freak! If we don't get Toruko back safely, I swear I'll tear you limb from limb. Oh, it's you again. Yeah, Sue was brought up top. They say it's her fault Toruko got captured. This is the fate of all who disturb the order of our village. Yep, I'm stuck. The doctor's minions kidnapped a Mimiga, thinking she was me. Her name's Toruko. And when none of the other Mimigas would have anything to do with me, she alone was friendly and kind. I know! Why don't you go in my place? My brother's in a location called Grasstown. Find him and bring him here. At the teleporter in Arthur's house, yep. I don't think anyone else has anything new to say. Yeah, so... I hope Toruko's safe. Connected to Grasstown. There, so now we can go here. I don't know if that's Cthulhu or just another guy dressed like him. Oh ho! A soldier from the surface? Oh, he must be a different person. I thought the war was over already. The war? What war? Well, whatever. If you're going on ahead, watch out for those power critters. When they land on you, it hurts. Hello, my name's Santa. I was off drawing some water when I suddenly got attacked by monsters. I got away and ran back home, but somewhere along the way I dropped my key. I'm locked out of my own house. There's a whole lot of good music in this game. And we got Santa's key. If you look over here, there's a health capsule. And so the game does throw a bunch of these little platforming challenges at you. I think it's to just try and get you sort of acclimated to the kind of funny physics. I believe we go here, and yeah. I don't know if you notice too, like all of these little platforms up in the air, you notice they're like either sort of held up by chains or sort of support beams or, you know, things of that nature. I think pretty much throughout the entire game they try, I don't remember how consistent they are with this, but they definitely try to kind of justify all the floating platforms and give them a reason to be up in the air. Oh, that's the key to my house! Thank you! Come inside. I've got a nice reward for you. Oh, hey guys, Santa's gonna give us a present. Huh? Door won't open. I'd like to come in. Yeah, let's try something here. There we go. Watch out. Death trap to your left. One touch means instant death. That's usually how death traps work. Thanks, you really saved me there. Here, you can have this. Got the fireball. You're looking for someone? No, I haven't seen anyone else around here. If you want to go searching farther in, you'll have to pass through the fireplace in Chaco's house. Okay, so we now have another weapon, fireball, and it kind of bounces. This is a close approximation of the fireball. I'd say the other weapons so far have been pretty spot on. This one a little less so, but still got the basic idea here. And yeah, and so then you power it up and they get a little more travel. And so yeah, it's a pretty good weapon for when your enemies are downhill from you. Don't quite have to line up your shots the same way you do with the Polestar. And so this is Chaco's house. Oh, hello there. Goodness, that's a dangerous item you've got there. Are you a traveler? If we look at her fireplace, beyond the flickering flames you spy a hole. Now the flames are in the way and you can't get past. Oh, you'd like to go through my fireplace? Well, you'll need the jellyfish juice you can get from the jellies. Yeah. To put out the flames, you need jellyfish juice. You can get it from the jellies. Aim for the big sucker. Do you want a rest? Let's have a rest. And so I don't know if you noticed, we just got off the bed, and Choco is, was she lying in the bed with us? And if we go into our inventory here, why do we have Choco's lipstick? I'm not saying, I'm just implying. Okay, so now that we spoke with her, the jellyfish show up. So a lot of these weapons can end up being a little too situational to be all that useful. But each one, there's usually a part of the game where each one kind of helps you out. So again, in this hilly area, the fireball is real useful. And if we come over here, there's the big sucker. And if we leave that platform there, he'll get caught on it. And then we get the jellyfish juice. Now I have to remember, well... Okay, we're gonna... I guess it's not really sequence breaking. We're gonna do something though, just to save ourselves a little round trip. So we're gonna go back to Santa's house. We're gonna use the jellyfish juice on his fireplace. You find something in the ashes. Got the charcoal. So yeah, long story short, that just saves me from having to come back here and get it later. Of course, because we left that room, all the enemies out here have respawned, so we're just gonna use our fireball to clear them out. Oops. Didn't mean to shoot a bunch of missiles. But also, because all the enemies respawned, so did the big jellyfish. You got the jellyfish juice? Amazing! You can only carry one at a time, but you can take it as many times as you like. Hey, cat. Hey, cat. And that gets us over to the other side. Later, cat. So this thing over here, it doesn't bother you until you shoot him, but we need to get by. If we go in here, this is the power room. It's locked. Okay. We got some big old froggies. It won't open. Hey, hey! So if we go over here, you spy someone through the crack. Hey, over here! You look like a nice young man. Could you help me out? I'd really like to get out of here. Thanks! Take this. And got the rusty key. I found this on the floor. Go unlock the door with it, will you? I mean, yes, that's what you do with keys generally. I don't know which door is the door. This is the execution chamber, so we gotta be careful, because if I remember correctly... Yeah. Those guys drop down on you. And they are, if not, I believe they're instant death. Okay, yeah, no, I think we need to go this way next. Because even though he didn't specify which door is the door, if I'm not mistaken, there, so we got a missile pack. We now have 15 missiles instead of 10. Yeah, use the rusty key. A robot? It doesn't seem to have any power. Oh, what might happen if we turn on? Fans are off. Malco is off. Set power to on? Sure. Power on. Intruder alert. Commence destruction. Huzzah! Did you know that the Mimi guy found wasn't Sue? I didn't know at the time, but I do now. That's right. She wasn't. The doctor had a huge fit. Smacked Misery around pretty hard. Poor girl, don't you think? But after all, we can't defy our master. So goeth the rule. Anyway, I'm here to break you apart. Doctor's orders, of course. You ready? Are we out? Yeah, we're out. No, we're not out of missiles. I thought we were out of missiles. Oh, now we're out of missiles. Okay. There we go. What are you? Fought off Balrog. Its body has been smashed into the ground. Do you want to pull it out? Sure. Thank you. You're a nice person. And so strong. Thanks for saving me. I'd like to pay you back somehow. But all I know how to do is make explosives. I'd like to pay you back somehow. Okay. Make explosives. So these fans are on now, and I think if you stand over them and if you stand over them, yeah, you get a little more boost if you hold jump. I'm pretty sure that's correct. I got our missiles back. And we resurrected that one frog. Please, open the door for me. There's no keyhole. The door must be rusted shut. Okay. What? It's not the key to this room? Oh, is that what he was talking about? Well, that's just great. If there's no keyhole, then we'll just have to break the door down. Now, how would we do that? There we go. Red petals lie scattered on the ground. Nothing. One nice thing about this game, again, you know, in comparison to a lot of this sort of retro games that it's pulling from, is enemies are very generous with, like, dropping either health or ammo or whatever. I'd like to pay you back somehow, but all I know how to do is make explosives. The door's rusted and you can't get it open? What? A human is trapped inside? You truly are a good person. Understood. I'll make a wonderful bomb for you. We'll blow that door to smithereens. I need you to collect bomb-making materials. Charcoal. Anyway, you got the charcoal. Jellyfish juice. And gum base. I'll make your bomb as soon as you bring me all the materials. So I'm going to quickly save here, just in case. And so we are going to need to go back to get some more jellyfish juice, but that's not too bad, I guess. But now, because we turned on the fans, we don't have to go through Chaco's fireplace anymore. Also, does she know anything about charcoal? Okay. Alright, I think that guy shot over my head. Now, does he say anything if I... Okay. So I think I have to go talk to Kazuma again. Take the low path, because this seems to be kind of the safest way to go. Well, hello again, Cat. Yeah? What? Explosives? Okay, yeah, that could work. So you're collecting the materials? Wait, did you say gum base? Hold on a sec. Here, take this. We received the gum key. It was hanging on the wall. It says gum on it. There's got to be some connection. But what could it be? I'm depending on you, young man. Excuse me a moment again. Sorry about that. You can run under my feet all you want, you're getting your treats till later. Alright, yeah, so we need the fans to clear these jumps. Let me give you a tip. If you hold the jump button while a fan blows you around, you'll fly even higher. And they put a save spot right here because they know that these jumps are kinda nasty. gum. And we got the gum base. Oh? We meet again. Do you remember me? Indeed, the Mimiga village. I hadn't noticed before, but... Aren't you a soldier from the surface? I wasn't aware there were any left. Misery! Watch out, that one's a fighter. Stronger than a Mimiga, even. You don't say. Soldiers are your duty. Come back when this one's in pieces. Okay, he's a frog now. And we use the fans to try and get over him. And then you shoot at him when he opens his mouth. We might, I think, do we switch to Fireball here? Seems like it might work. Yeah, it did like 108 damage by itself. There we go. Oh, no. Not there we go. He actually has some health left. That's on me. There we go. For real this time. Fought off Balrog. Or as they sometimes call him, Balfrog. Have you found all the materials yet? The charcoal, the jellyfish juice, even the gum base. Then let us begin. It is finished. Go on. Blow that door up. You're trying to get fancy. Set the explosive. Woohoo! You did it, my boy! I knew you could the minute I laid eyes on you. Anyway, my name is Kazuma Sakamoto. You can call me Kazuma, that's fine. I was lucky enough to escape from the doctor. But unfortunately, my teleporter sent me here. I thought I was going to starve. I owe my very life to you. By the way, you wouldn't happen to know the Mimiga village, would you? Sue? You've met Sue? Ah, I see. You came in Sue's place to find me. All right then. Lead the way to the village. Huh? Kazuma! Professor Booster! You're safe! Yes, more or less. And how is Sue? Is she all right? She's at the Mimiga village. This young fellow was just about to guide me there. Oh, do you two know each other? No, we've never met. Never mind, we must hurry to find Sue. The doctor has begun gathering the Mimigas. It seems he's become aware of the red flowers. But, Sue... will the red flowers affect Sue as well? Just like the... Kazuma! The doctor has begun gathering the Mimigas. You know what that means, don't you? You mean the war? Precisely. We have no choice now but to stop him. Stop him? But how? I have an idea. For now, let us hurry to where Sue is. We'll talk then. You two, come along. Teleporter is currently unavailable. So then, young man, can you lead us back? Kazuma? Yes, sir? Can you operate that? I believe I can. It won't stop! And so we get to run through this area one more time. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, the motorbike Kazuma's driving is not looking so hot anymore. Yeah, so... that's the thing. But before we go, now that I've cleared out the bulk of these guys, we're gonna pick up some jellyfish juice. Do you want to go to Arthur's house? Yes. So, we're weapons? That's right. The doctor wants to use the red flowers to make you attack the humans. Why does he want to do that? That man is like a demon. And he's going to use those flowers on Toroko? As far as I can tell, he's still looking for them. We can only hope he doesn't find them. If he finds those flowers, Toroko, she would go wild, a weapon of death. I'll never allow that to happen. So if you're curious about those big things that kept attacking us, in particular Igor, who suddenly looked like a Mimiga after we defeated him, that's what the red flowers do. Ooh. Are you okay? My life flashed before my eyes. Kazuma! And Professor Booster? Oh. You're all right then? Well, more or less. Who's that Mimiga? That's King. He's a friend of mine here in the village. There used to be tons of Mimigas here. Nearly all of them, though, have been kidnapped by the doctor's goons. Even King has lost friends. Hey, thanks for your help. Our transportation didn't really survive, and at least we did. The doctor's plans are proceeding exactly on schedule. If we don't do something soon. Hey, welcome back. Looks like I owe you another one. With my brother's help, we should be able to get around the password for that egg. Booster? Can we take this little guy with us when we go? Professor. Sue, my dear. We have to suspend our escape. The doctor has located the red flowers. What? Oh, while he has not yet acquired them, it is only a matter of time. The location is the Sand Zone. The flowers are apparently to be found somewhere in the Sand Zone. The Sand Zone? You mean that zone with the sand? Maybe we should go to the Sand Zone. You mean that's where we'll find the doctor? Well, more likely one of his servants. And if we don't destroy those flowers before they get their hands on them. However, the Sand Zone is exceedingly dangerous. Even supposing we made the trip, there's no guarantee that we would return alive. You're giving up? Actually, there's one of us who's a perfect match for this job. It's you. Who is he? In fact, this is one of the armed scout robots that were dispatched to this island 10 years ago. A robot? My impression was that they had been completely wiped out. But I do not know the particulars. It's entirely possible that one of them could have... Professor! I've connected to the Sand Zone. I see. You are the most suited to exploring this island. Please, give us your aid. All right, well, before we do that, I'm going to save and reset. And I'm going to copy our save data, but not for right now. That's going to be a for next week thing. So look forward to it. But there is something I wanted to show you guys, and I'm going to need to make a separate save to do it. So, but anyway, if we head back down here to Arthur's house. Flowers? So if you recall, Arthur was a mighty warrior who fought off the Doctor and protected the remaining villagers. What made him so mighty? Now that we know the red flowers turned the Mimigas into weapons, the plot thickens. As a matter of fact, I don't think they ever fully confirm that. It's just implied through circumstance. Now let's go see if the big guy has something new to say. Sure sounds busy over at Arthur's house. They having a party or something? We're gonna go back over here to where there is another... Oh, hey, you're in here now. Toriko's brother Arthur fought against a horrific red monster. The terrible demon of this island that feasts on Mimigas. It's not the Doctor, it's something else. That demon has lived on this island for ages. It came here to the village, but Arthur single-handedly drove it back. His gallant figure alone shielding our village from harm. I'll never forget it as long as I live. He may have finally been killed by the Doctor. Was he? But he was a true hero. Or was he killed by the red flower? Anyway, we're going to use the jellyfish juice on the fireplace. And we got the bubbler. So the bubbler, sort of kind of a pathetic weapon until you power it up. There's a lot of like kind of secret weapons like that. If we talk to everyone again, Sand Zone. We'll be able to prevent war for now. It's a big responsibility. Teleporter. Burn every last red flower. So you're one of the... I hadn't even noticed. You certainly are well built. So now we're going to the Sand Zone. Huh? Well, she took off in not much of a hurry. Yo guys, thanks for helping me power this thing up. May have to show it off some other time. More excellent music. And now it's a little bit powered up, and you see it's noticeably more useful. Not that it matters, because we're not going to be using it. And I look over here, and there's apparently a bar. The Sand Zone Bar. Ah! Oh! We have a visitor. I know what it is you're looking for. But wake up! Mimigas aren't your enemies. Mimigas are harmless. Too bad for you, but I'm on their side. You're going down. So we gotta kind of watch out here. She's got a shield, so if you try to hit her with missiles, it don't work. And the Mimigas get in the way when you try to shoot her, which is a little ironic. And we lost. Want to retry? Yes. Wait, does that mean I have to go get the bubbler again? Yeah, I should have saved another time there. However, I'll power it up off stream and just show it off next week. I usually get defeated by this boss at least once. This is a point in the game where, yeah, I'm not going to make any grand claims about the difficulty of this fight. I just tend to lose it at least once. So now we're going to try the fast forward function here. There we go. I had the feeling that's probably not how you're supposed to do that, but it worked. You win. I can't fight anymore. I suppose you're going to kill all the Mimigas, just like the other robots. No, I'm not. Oh? You're with the Mimigas too? That's right. There's nothing bad about them. I'm Curly Brace. When I woke up, I was with these children. I don't have any memories before that. Amnesia, you might say. I was probably a Mimiga butcher, just like the other robots. Oh, wow. That Polar Star of yours is in awful shape. Do you want to trade it for my machine gun? I do not. But I made a save, so I will show off the machine gun next week. But it is important that we don't take the machine gun. Really? And for the record, I'm not going for the true ending. I don't want the machine gun. Well, if you ever change your mind, I'll be here. So if we go into this back room, there's a puppy. Hey, puppy. And we can... Isn't that... Wait, if we look at the map, yeah, we can kind of... There we go. And that drops us down here. Oh, no, there's a little... We found Curly's underwear. And, we're gonna hold on to that for reasons. I have some questions about our protagonist here. But at any rate, let's save the game to make sure we don't lose Curly's underwear at any point. These critical game items. To move the sunstones, you need to lift the spell. So hungry for fish. Watch out for the sand crocs. If you step on the sand, they'll jump out and bite you. It really hurts too. You're looking for red flowers? There's an old woman named Jenka who knows about that. Oh, right. If you want to see her, you ought to bring along the dog next to the bed. Well, that's all fine and good. But we have to be able to reach her first. And to do that, we need to be able to go down here. And to get down here, we need to lift the sun curse that he was talking about. So if you see that sand over there with the skeleton in it, that's where the sand crocs pop up. And yeah, they do quite a bit of damage. So before we do that, I'm gonna get up here, grab the life capsule. Try to coax this guy out of his little room. I did. It was a little too successful. And we're down to level 1. That's just great. My god, this level 1 gun, man, it's... Oof. I'm also down to 1 health. And we're dead. Could really use some gun juice. There we go. Maybe the fireball is the trick here. The other trick is to just stay powered up. I need to come at that from the other direction now, because I keep messing up the dang platforms. Like I said, the guns tend to be somewhat situational. I'm just going to try to stay away from the lower ground as much as possible. One thing they never really explain, but when you see these little paw prints, that means there's an invisible wall. Why invisible wall equals paw prints? No idea. As you can see, there's a save point back here. And we avoid some spikes. I'm just gonna go around these guys. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, I think the idea is that if you don't see skeletons in the sand, it's safe. So like if we look over here, this one's safe, and that next one over isn't. I see Balrog failed in his duty. You look like quite a fighter. But at this juncture, you're proving yourself rather a nuisance. Shall we settle this? No, there's no need for me to get involved. So I believe this is, just try to hit him with some missiles here. A little excessive on the damage. Nothing wrong with that. Defeated Omega. The spell on the Sunstones has been lifted. Excuse me, fellas. So those open up, letting us go down here. And look, oh, there's another paw print over here. But before we do that, well, actually, let's do this first. This is Jenka's house. Who are you? I've never seen you around before. Okay, so she really just doesn't acknowledge us at all. So we're gonna go in here. Arf. Arf, 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 arf. Did I... Do you want to take the dog with you? Yes, we got the puppy. Okay. Right, because I died and then I didn't talk to him again the next time, so I probably didn't get the event flag. Oh my! My precious puppy. You brought him back, I take it? Many thanks. What's that? Red flowers? Huzzah! How's it going, Jenka? Ah, Balrog. You're doing well, I see. And how's my half-wit of a daughter faring? Half-wit? You mean Misery? She's fine. Just fine. A new master has appeared. This time, the Earth will be ours. So, once again, you two plot to... I'm not here to give you any trouble. I just came to collect the key to the storehouse. The one where the flower seeds are kept. My. What on earth are you talking about? Oh, playing the fool, are you? I see how it is. So, you've chosen to betray us. You'll regret it. A new master? That good for nothing. There are actually 4 others. 4 more puppies of mine. And my hips are so weak. Could this old woman trouble you to find her other puppies for her? Does she have anything else to say? Still 4 left. Okay. Save again. And so next week we're going to be looking for puppies. But until then, I'm afraid that's going to be me for this evening, and we're going to go check out Greg Seward, who is streaming some Shining Force CD I will be back, of course, tomorrow with Ranking of the Shmups. We're going to be playing, I haven't decided what yet, but there's not a whole lot of games left to do. And then, of course, Thursday is going to be music, and Saturday night's going to be music production. All the usual good fun stuff. But, until then, this has been Cave Story. I quite enjoy it. Thanks for hanging out and what have you. And I do hope to see you next time. I do hope to see you next time.